The doctor is in once again. Welcome to part 2 of Do No Harm demo, where we are a doctor having to cure random ailments. But there's something more, something darker and much more sinister in this village. Will we learn about it? Will it consume us? Or will we actually do no harm? Well, let's find out in this continued playthrough of the demo. And here we are. We have our vitals, digestive, low, high. Okay. Liquids here. We're looking good. Hello. Yo, Doc. Now, we did go through this at the end of the last episode. But basically, she gives us a humor circle, which gives us an idea of how many doses someone should have if they're at a certain health level. I'm still having a little bit of confusion around it. Like, I kind of get it, but we'll go through this though and just see how it all comes together. So yeah, so we're gonna give her yellow bile, which is going to make her sick, and then we're going to use the humor circle as a tool to figure out how many doses will help her to not be almost dead. Boy, isn't she just a sport? How many people out there, raise your hand please, would go, you know what? Put me to the brink of death, please, so I can show you how this thing works. I'm good. Okay, so she gets hit with -2 health. So my assumption here is that basically every character has 3 hit points. 2 brings you to almost dead, whereas, you know, as you heal up, you will go through almost dead to sick. You also have, like, sort of in-betweens, though. Like, for example, you have almost fully healthy. I'm not quite sure how those come into play. So, I mean, the 3 HP thing makes sense, but then you have those sort of in-betweens, and I'm like, well, okay, maybe it's not outright 3 HP, but... Alright, so almost dead. Now check the humor circle and see what will heal me. So we did yellow bile. So what we gave her was yellow bile. Yep, so the effect of the treatment you made is -2. You need to rotate the wheel and align the treatment with its corresponding effect to identify possible cures. So she went to -2. So 2 doses under -2. In order to get her up to a +3, we have to give her 4 phlegm. So it's kind of like a color wheel, in a way. Kind of plays off that. Just a little prick. There we go. So 4 made it, so that way she went from where she was, which was almost dead, to sick. Now we need to get her past almost healthy and into fully healthy. So we look at our wheel again, and we go, okay, we had 4 phlegm. So here's our phlegm. And 4 brought her up to a +2. So if we look at this, if she went down -2, I think that's the thing that's confusing me, is that, as far as I understand, she took a -2 health hit with the yellow bile. So then we're trying to get her up to fully healthy, which you think would then be a +2. But we end up giving her a +3, and yet she's still sick. So I guess that's what I'm confused on a little bit about this circle. If you have a better idea, though, please feel free to share it in the comments with everyone, if you think you get a better understanding of it. Okay, so with the 4 phlegm, she is now going to need 3 phlegm to get to a +3 health. So a 3 dose of phlegm. And fully healed. There we go. So she needed a high dosage of phlegm. All right, so she has another tool for us that we will eventually have to pay for, which, fair enough. Ooh, hi there. What a mighty powerful chin you have there. Doctor, good to see you. I'm feeling quite off, but I don't know why. Okay, so we tried giving her yellow bile 2 doses. That did not work. She actually lost health, so a -1 there. Clarissa Harding, no known allergies, so we're good there. So she has those spots. Let's look at physical ailments here. Red spots with white top, so 4 to 6 doses will do for her. And I'm feeling quite off. So let's try a vital and see what that does. I feel almost healthy. Okay, so now she went to sick, so that's good. So we know it's either phlegm or blood. And then at this point, so 4 to 6. So we don't need to do the dose high or low. We already know it's 4 to 6. We have 2 more attempts left with her. I want to go with blood here. Yep, 4 to 6. Let's do 1 and just test it to see if this improves her condition. The pain is going away. There we go. Okay. So with that, let's do 4. Wait, what? Really? Oh, so maybe, The only thing I could think of is that she needed 3 doses instead of 4. For that bottom line. Because then that would have made it, if it was 3, that would have made it 4. Okay, well, at least she's improved. She's now sick. I am so confused on that, though. I really am. I guess because it was too high of a dosage, it just didn't do anything for her. Very, very strange to me, honestly. Oh, hi. Nice forehead. All right, sneezing fits and rotting skin. Ugh. So rotten area, 4 to 6 doses. We know that much. And sneezing, we know is phlegm. So 4 to 6, blue phlegm. Eggs, fish, flower dust. Nope. All right. So we are okay to give him... Let's go with 5. Nice. There we go. Thanks for getting rid of that damn illness. You're welcome. You don't look any happier, but you're not green, so that's a plus. I hear it's not easy being green, after all. You're welcome. Have a good one. Come on in. Ooh, hi.
Oh, Doctor. I was told to see you by our priest. I don't feel well, though. I don't necessarily know what's wrong with me. Sorry.
Well, let's look at you. Sneezing. Gertrude Whifflepuff. What a name. Whifflepuff. 5 points to Whifflepuff. Oh, I love her mouth hole. Okay, so she has sneezing. Sneezing is blue. It's phlegm. And no known allergies, so we're okay there. So now we need to figure out low or high. In your face. Okay, so low did nothing. I just want to verify. Yep, okay. I figured, but just wanted to make sure. So with that, let's see. Phlegm, sneezing. So 4 to 6. Let's do 4 to start. All right, and 1 more for 5. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. Go ahead and sign this. Doctor Simulated. Doctor, doctor.
Good greatness. You really are a master of your craft. Aren't you?
Yes. Why, thank you. Not really. I'm just kind of BSing everything, to be honest with you.
Here, please take this extra money. It's the best I can do to show my gratitude. Ooh. Time to go line dancing.
Ah, hi. Ooh, what a beard you have and what a very dark nose you have.
Hello, Doctor. How are you? Doctor, every time I try to talk, my throat interrupts me with a big sound like it's trying to clear itself. It's embarrassing and loud.
Oh, we've had this before. We have had this before. Let's see here. So, I think it's hallucination. I think. Because he's like, oh, my throat interrupts me. So it's made to make you think sore throat like it's phlegm, but I think it is a hallucination. Dust and fish. Oh, we're good there. I'm gonna try this. Actually, you know what I should do? Let's do high or low dosage. Just do high and see how he feels. Okay, so not high. So we need a low dosage of, say, blood. We'll see. Huh. Okay, blood isn't doing it. So I either need more of a dosage. Shut up. Or it needs to be phlegm. Man. I thought this was hallucination though the last time we did it. Let's try this. No. Okay, interesting. I swear it was hallucination the last time we had this issue. Because it just sounds weird, right? Like, oh, my throat interrupts me every single time, making it sound like I have to clear my throat. It's just a weird way of phrasing it, but okay. So it is phlegm. So if it's low dosage... hold on, feeling better. What the heck? Let's do 2. There we go. Yeah, I feel like some of the descriptions they give you are a little weird and a little misleading or broad sounding in a way. And I don't know if that's intentional or not. Oh, hi.
Well, ye must be the new medic, eh? That ye are, I'm the gravedigger, I am. Nigel's my name. Just wanted to drape and see, you with my own eyes is all. See, we had a swell arrangement with a previous medic. Shh, quietly now, me boy. You and myself, you see, we ain't so different. You put 'em down, I put 'em in the ground. You gotta make a living if you want to help the folk, ain't that right? So how about old Nigel names a few names for you? Lonely folk no one's gonna miss anyways, and you accidentally send 'em Nigel's way. Nigel keeps his hands busy, and your pocket full too. Here you go, send these poor bastards to Nigel, and let's make a living together.
That guy's fun. All right. So now we have the option to assist the priest and heal people and use the information that he has given us to do so. Or we can off people in order to get paid by the gravedigger. But then again, it's kind of like, well, what's the point of offing people when you're spending that money on supplies to heal people? You know what I mean? So it's interesting. I guess it's a choice if you're really hard up on cash. Maybe you've had a lot of just bad luck. Yeah, let's go with that. So sanity up, reputation up. Now this should be day 6. Just a weekend, but no weak impression. The new doctor's doing very well. Possible endemic among women? There's a deadly disease seen among the female population of our village, seemingly with no cure. Dun dun dun.
Eyes open today, mate. They're close.
Ah, we've been introduced to the gravedigger, now this person.
Don't bother speaking, charlatan. Smother your meaningless questions with the pseudoscience you peddle. His dark design is beyond your comprehension, so don't even try. The attempt would simply break your feeble mind. Do as you are told to gain his favor as the scum of this world. Women will come to you, scum, seeking help. Your primitive methods will of course fail them. Use this potion and give their meat suits a fleeting purpose to occupy the space in his realm. If you don't, their blood will be on your hands. We'll be watching.
So what he's saying is that we either give them that potion or they're dead anyway. Potentially. Alright, so this is the priest list, and this is the death list. Balthazar Whifflepuff. Oh boy. Oh, it's Gertrude's son, grandson, mutant, pet. I'm not really sure. Esmeralda Shabazz. What a name. Miss Shabazz, if you're nasty. And then, what was the other one? Nia Kingsley. All right.
Ahoy, Doctor. Nice to see that you're settled in your new place. I have to admit, you got the best damn sea legs I've ever seen on a passenger. Those waves would have made anyone else barf their guts right out on the deck. Ironically, though, I've been feeling seasick the last few days. Can you believe that? Nauseous with a pounding head, especially when I'm round water. It's weird, 'cause I've been sailing since I was a wee lad. You think you can help me with that?
Oop, there you go. Thomas Mail. Just Thomas. Doesn't have a last name. Everyone else has a last name. Him. Just Thomas. Thomas Wee Lad Sea Legs. Full name. Gender, male, 52. No known allergies. That makes it a bit simpler. So, nauseous. That is nauseum. Where are you? Nauseous, nauseous. Why am I overlooking it? Vomiting. Oh, vomiting. There we go. Right? There is no, like, just nauseous. Like, yeah, it's just it's vomiting. Okay. So, yellow bile. He has the cold sweats, but other than that, we don't have any physical ailments that we can see. So at this point, we have to figure out how much yellow bile he needs. So let's start with a low dosage. See if that helps. In the face. I feel almost healthy. Okay, great. So yellow bile, low dosage. Let's do 2 yellow bile. I feel the same. Vomiting, nausea, right? Oh, but it could be black. I mean, he's sweating though. Is that a sign of cold sweat? But he is nauseous. I almost want to do more yellow bile. I'm probably going to regret this. I am so confused right now. Okay, so yellow bile is not doing anything. Let's do 2 black bile. Oh, for... what? Dizziness, blurred vision, hallucination, headache. Okay, let's read what he said again. I am so confused right now. Oh, nauseous with a pounding headache. Headache is... is blood symptom. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was getting worried. I was getting real worried because he says nauseous. Well, but he never says vomiting. He never says he actually vomits, just that he's nauseous. So I guess that's based on our assumption. But usually the two are pretty well tied in together. But okay, so the headache was the big thing. Okay, good. Woo, buddy. Sign that off. Thanks for being a guinea pig. You're welcome. You have a nice one. Take care. Oh boy. Hold on. Lot of them. Not good. Not good. Mayday. Mayday. Hi there. Oh, hi. Why do I feel like you should speak with a really bad Italian accent? Am I the only one getting this? I lose control. Okay, so he's angry and he's got rotten flesh. That's, yeah, I can see why you'd be angry. 4 to 6 doses. And anger is yellow bile. So 4 to 6. So let's go ahead and go 5. Boom. All right, let's go. Finally, someone who gets me. I don't know if that's a good thing, to be honest. Thanks for your assistance. Goodbye. Adieu. Adieu. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Huh? What? Ah. Hi, it's Gertrude's baby boy.
Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. I came to you because my chest been aching too strong. Not too strong, just dull and pressing.
I don't know what that was, by the way. Sometimes it's hard to read this because it just does its own time. Laudanum. Not today, Satan. The thing looked like the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead. So the grave digger wants you dead. But I can't kill that. Look at that sweet little face. Look at that little face. The big tooth. The big old tooth. Shut up. Okay. So, chest ache. Chest pain is phlegm. And because he says not too strong, I'm going to assume it's a low dose. But let's test it. Yeah, okay, low dose. Feel a lot less pain. Okay, great. Oh, actually, 4 to 6 doses. Top white boil. That was the sign. I remember looking at it going, I need to do something with that. Then I got distracted by the big eye and just went to everything else. But, you know, that would be a good distraction. So, there's that. Your phlegm, right? Just to make sure. Yeah. 2 more. Oh, for goodness sake. All right, big boy. There. Jeez.
I'm grateful for your help.
No problem. Just remember, brush that tooth every night. Apple a day keeps the doctor away and all that jazz. Greetings. Let's see. She is blurred vision, Sarah Parker. Heard that you healed someone in our congregation without even knowing the symptoms. Well, you know. Yeah. I must say that's impressive. Can you help me as well? Okay, I'm going to put fingers up. How many fingers am I holding up? Correct. 0. Good job. All right. Well, I think you're fine. Sarah Parker. Okay, so blurred vision. Blood. Now let's make sure I'm blood. Avoid administering high-dose medicine. Pumpkin, water, tomatoes. So she is in the clear. It is blood. We don't have a physical ailment to give us a sign to, okay, what level dosage is it? So, Trying to think here. What we could do is we could start with a low dose. It's the last one anyway. Use it up. It helped. Okay. And low dosage is, once again... So I keep going off of this, 1 to 3 and 4 to 6, but strictly 1 to 3 are when they have one of these. 4 to 6 is strictly when they have one of these. But actually, low dosage is 1 to 5 doses, and high is 6 to 9. But I keep referring to this because it just stands out so much, right? But this I have to remember. 1 to 5 is low, 6 to 9 is high. 10, they're dead. That's basically how it works out. All right, so we need blood for blurred vision. Okay, let's do one more. There we go. Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you. I'm just going to put that on my LinkedIn. Hold on one second. There you go. You're a magician. No, doctor. Doctor. I'll tell everyone in the congregation about this. Good, I'm glad. Here, please accept this extra money. Oh, I mean, okay. My respects and best wishes. Have a great day. Oh, you too. Laudanum, laudanum. Okay. Just in case. We're almost to day 7. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. Feeling worse. Oh, she's a bit sweaty, huh? My mind conjures sights and figures that seem disturbingly real. What's wrong with me, doctor? Okay, so we can't give her black bile. That's not it. Now we finally have the fact that she is conjuring sights and figures. So that's hallucination, which is blood. We don't have any physical, what do we want to say, signs to give us an idea of the dose. So I'm just thinking, yeah. Let's try this. It's making it feel worse. Okay, so it's a low dose. So let's try 3 of blood. Okay. 2. And 1. Boop. Oh, son of a... Luckily, we have the space for it. Okay, there we go. It's not like we're using any more, so it's fine. We would use that total amount anyway. It's really just making sure we don't lose the spaces here. Thank you for your care, doctor. Thank you for your money. All right, let's get that. Let's get... Yeah, we'll get those. Yes, please. Magnifier? Oh. You know what? Okay. Yellow bile is a little low, but I do want to get the magnifier. Sanity is up. Reputation is up. All right. And we get the little summary here, too. This is actually interesting. So it's things seem to be looking up, both for my practice and for the townsfolk. My practice and for the townsfolk. Captain Thomas dropped by today, inflicted with the most peculiar of ailments for a sailor, seasickness. Luckily, I was able to heal him. His boat is the only ticket out of here, after all. Not that I want to leave, but just in case. Awesome. Everyone we were able to heal. Sweet. Time to sleep. Super intrigued on this magnifying thing. Oh boy. I don't like that sound effect.
Can you smell the rot creeping in? Better beware today, love.
Oh, you again. Hello. Hey, Doc. Brought you the magnifying glass you ordered. This should help you check the zits and pimples and whatnot in a much more... Yep, okay. Well, there we go. In a much more accurate way. Have fun and happy healing. Oh, interesting. Tool symptoms. The stethoscope, increased heart rate, vital, wheezing in lungs, phlegm, stomach rumbling, black bile. If there's hypersalivation, it's high dose. Mouth sores, digestive, red eyes low, eyelid swelling, yellow bile, dark circles around eyes, blood. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the humor circle that helps us with figuring out the doses. There's the magnifying glass and the stethoscope, which provides ideas on either the humors you're going to use or the dose. All right. Well, we have a couple of different interesting tools here. Sick. Mamma mia. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. Just feeling unwell, really. Don't know how to describe it. Okay, are you Simon? Okay, so, well, are you Simon? Yes, you're Simon, but are you on the list? No. Okay. Simon Everard. Male, 33, fish, cockroaches. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, was not ready. Was not ready. Whew. Select the tool and choose the part of the face you want to examine. Yep, that first. Oh, buddy. Okay, you have some crusties. You have some eye crusties. Ooh. Eye crusties, and then a swollen eye, inflamed, or however you want to describe it. Wish I could check something else. I wish I had the option. Oh, wait. Eyelid swelling. He had... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm reading this different. Hold on. Red eyes, mouth sores, hypersalivation. We can't check the mouth. We can check the eyes, though. Dark circles around eyes. We have eyelid swelling, actually. But it is red, but that's because it's swelling, right? Let's verify this. Because it's so new, just trying to get the sense of it. Yeah, he has crap in his eyes there, but it's fine. So, oh, well, the eye itself is not red, though. The eye itself is not bloodshot or anything. So we are looking at swelling. So it's actually yellow bile. Okay. But we don't know the dosage. So let's go with low, because we have 3 of those, and let's try that. Low dosage, yellow bile. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Well, huh? I am so confused right now. What a look, though. What a look. But I am super confused now. I don't get it. It's not red eyes. So, wait. He said low gave him a relief, so it should be low dosage. Low dosage is 1 to 5. Oh, boy. Okay. Now he's almost dead. Great. Fantastic. All right, let's try the humor circle here. Eyelid swelling. He has a swollen eyelid, so it should be yellow bile, but it must be maybe the dosage? Oh boy, I am so confused on this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what? So he's almost dead. I gave him 3 yellow bile, and it took him down to probably -3, so almost dead. So he would need 3 phlegm? Oh, I don't think this is going to work. I could be wrong, though. Okay, then. Well, now we know what happens. At least we know. I mean, again, it's the demo. I don't really care. It is a bit annoying because that was incredibly confusing. I could be just overlooking something very blatantly obvious, though. That would not surprise me either. But yeah, I tried going by how they showed us how to use the humor circle. It didn't work, so clearly I'm still confused on that as well. Hey, Doc. The word on the street is that you had some misfortune with a couple of patients, huh? Yeah, because 2 died, I think, right? Look, I understand that you can't help them all. Hell, who'd know better than me, right? You can't save everyone. I'm sure it's a bad streak of luck. But if this keeps going on, I'll be in trouble with the townsfolk. You get what I mean? So, help me out here, and don't let me come again. Alright, I guess that's that. Have a good one. So at least we know the cop will visit us if 2 or more deaths happen. In some respects, I mean, clearly I'm overlooking something, but with the knowledge of what I have right now with how they've portrayed it, I definitely disagree with what happened, but I got nothing to support my cause, you know? Alright, Doctor, good to see you. Doc, every time I try to talk... Yes? My throat interrupts me with a... Oh my goodness, this again. Okay. So it looks like you were treated for sore throat. Or no, you were treated for hallucination, probably. Oh, maybe you're the one where I thought it was hallucination and it actually wasn't. It is a sore throat. It's just such a weird way to word it. Okay, so sore throat, phlegm. Let's try high dose and see. Okay, so it is low dose. So we would need low dose phlegm. No known allergies. Yep, okay. Feeling better, so I'm going to say 2 more. Jesus, okay, 3 more. So 1 more on top of that. There we go. Thank you for your care, Doctor. Goodbye. Hey, man, how's it going? Just here to get my routine dose of prescribed meds. Oh, no. Previous doc told me to come whenever I needed it, due to my condition, you know? Do you have his records? My name should be on there. The name is Jan. Oh. No? Oh, man. Really don't feel good. Can you help me? It's that black stuff. Uh-huh, it's the black stuff, huh? Alright, Carmen Dolores. Female, 42, no known allergies. Ah, hi. Again, not prepared. Okay, eyes are fine. Ooh, little off. That's interesting. Okay, and then mouth. Now, are those supposed to be sores? Maybe? Definitely don't look normal, but... Then again, we had eyelid swelling, was told that it was yellow bile, and the guy pretty much died because of it, so there's that. We're going to guess digestive, okay, because of mouth sores. We're going to assume those bumps are sores. They don't really stand out enough, to be honest with you, but I'm going to assume, because anything bumpy, you would, you know, lean toward it being a sore. Okay, so digestive. Now, she says black bile, but we can't trust that. Not 100%. No known allergies, so she won't have a bad reaction to something. Well, you give her enough of anything. I mean, anyone will have a bad reaction, so. She's saying it's black bile, but I just don't know. She just says she doesn't feel well. She's saying it's the black stuff, but I don't know. What else can we do here? We know it's digestive, so it's either yellow or black. She's saying black, but it just seems like that's way too on the nose. And she isn't showing anything here, or saying anything here. I'm gonna try one. Oh, for the love of... Okay, so maybe... I mean, is it black? It's definitely digestive. So, if we gave her one yellow bile, she went down 2. It is saying black bile. Or, well, for 1. See, this is so confusing. Okay, was she being earnest? That didn't seem to do... You know what? I don't... Whatever. Just give it to her and let's see. Oh, in her ear. Awesome. I really wish they gave us a clue on this. I don't know... Because if those bumps on her mouth are sores, because they're not like bright red, so the assumption is they're potentially sores. But again, that's our first time seeing it. The game has not clarified anything concerning how it's supposed to look. But it could be digestive. And she keeps saying black bile was given to her, but she sounds like a drug addict. Which is why I'm thinking, okay, well, let's try yellow bile instead. And the black bile isn't doing anything. You know what? Whatever. Okay, it is doing something, so it is black bile. Interesting. Oh, that's it. Oh, crud. Okay. The 5 doses seemed to help, but the extra 3 doses didn't. So I guess she maybe needed... probably... Well, 3 would have been a low dose, so she probably needed another high dose, but... Ugh. Okay, so I guess it was on the nose. I just assumed that it would just seemed a little too obvious. Good day, doctor. You remember me, right? You treated me a short while ago? Uh-huh. With that bitter medicine. Okay. Yeah, get to the point, please. Was it? And I wouldn't want to sound ungrateful or insolent, but I think, I feel something that I shouldn't be feeling. I'm nauseous. My body is tender and swollen. I'm tired all the time, and I think I missed my... You know what? Okay. I feel like I'm a child doctor, and that's impossible because I've never, you know... Oh, I must sound so silly to you. I'm sorry. I'll be on my way now. Apologies. Okay. Ah. Hi there, googly eyes. How's it going? Island prison. Interesting. Ah, and the end of the demo. Well, there we go. So basically it took us a little over, what, a little over 2 hours to do the demo? Like, that's impressive. So this was a good experience. I'm super salty about those 2 deaths. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super salty because I just felt there was a lot of confusion that maybe was intentional, but maybe not. There are some games that will intentionally try to push you toward a conclusion that is incorrect, and sometimes it's done well, and other times it's like they're trying to be too ambiguous, and so I'm not sure if the devs were just being a little too ambiguous with stuff on purpose, or if it is just a bit of miscommunication and maybe a little bit more elaboration would have helped. But overall, though, this is a really fun game. The art style is great. It really is immersive, fresh, and different from many games that are coming out there right now, especially simulation-based games. It is a point and click, but there's a lot to interact with, and there's a lot to think about and do. And when each person comes in, it sort of refreshes the space a bit because it's a different situation, ideally, even though we had 3 of the same about the whole throat thing. But overall, it was refreshing, and they add a lot of layers to it. They have the anomaly layer, so spot the anomaly, spot the difference. They also have the guessing the symptom and going through certain processes and steps and going through that treatment process, which is kind of like a Papers, Please, let's say, or That's Not My Neighbor, right? And then from there, they also have just the overall simulation, where you are trying to manage your resources, your funds, and you're trying to think about the order of operations for certain things and how to handle those situations. And it puts you right in the shoes of that doctor. So overall, it's a lot of fun, and I look forward to the full release of this game, whether it goes into early access or 1.0, I don't know. But definitely I'll be checking it out when it releases, and maybe you should too. But first, check out the demo. The link to that demo is in the description section of this video. Also, you can of course join their Discord. You can also wishlist it on Steam, and that way you can be notified when more updates about the game arrive. But with that, take care of yourselves and each other. Have a fantastic day or night, and remember, do no harm.